Good day everyone, my name is Danica V. Hakalan and my topic is all about credit policy. So a credit policy contains guidelines that structure the amount of credit granted to customers, as well as how collections are to be conducted for delinquent accounts. So in every organization, they must have a uh, they must have their own policy. So it is very necessary no na joy policy sa isa ka organization because um it is kanang mo ni siya ang maghatag og guide sa imong mga employee nga ilahang sundon for them to work properly. So in a business, the general statement of policy is used as guides for for the members of an organization as they perform their jobs. So policies is made for guidelines. Without these policies, all the members of the organizations may not be able to perform their job efficiently and effectively. So policies also reflect the objectives and management philosophy of an organization. So, in an organization, no, kailangan jud siya nga si objective, inline siya sa imuhang management philosophy. So, credit policy typically addresses the topics noted below. So, number one is credit terms. Credit terms covers the normal payment terms that the company will allow to its customers and the circumstances under which alternative terms are allowed. This section may include early payment discounts. Alternatively, it may include requirements for payments in advance, which is especially common for custom orders. So, one example is kani Joe McCann 05 January 5, 2021 2 of 10 net 30 in is a trade credit offered by the seller to the buyer for their purchases. So if a buyer is able to pay an invoice in full within the first 10 days, they will receive a 2% discount on the net amount. So, in easier no, kung lugar ako nangutang ko sa isa ka bank and then nakabayad ko sa ilahang gihatag nga mga conditions, so it means nga na ako'y discount. Pero if dili ko makabayad, that means nga basin ang sabot is kanang mag double ang interest or musakang interest, inana siya. So, number 2 is credit limits. So, this section states that the amount of credit that will be allowed to customers given certain criteria. So, for example, a new customer may automatically be granted a $500 credit limit, while a payment history must be proven and financial statement issued before credit can exceed 5,000. So, for example, we have a credit card, tapos iyang credit limit is 40,000 every month. So, kana si 40,000, mao na siya imuhang pwede magasto in 1 month nga gamit imuhang credit card. So, number 3 is information requirements. The information requirements section identifies the information that must be received before credit will be granted, such as a credit application, personal guarantee, credit report, and financial statements. So before maghatag si bank og kanang loan nga i-grant sa imuha, si bank is mag-investigate na siya kung unsay sulod sa imuhang financial statement para matansya niya no kung angay ba ka i-grant or dili. So, kailangan sila mag-background check to prevent possible losses. So number 4 is collection progression. The collection progression section states that the order in which the collection staff will engage in collection activities, perhaps beginning with notification calls or dumming letters and progressing through collection agencies and legal actions. So for example, nangutang ko kang home credit o cellphone or mga gadgets. Tapos si home credit, naa siya ka ng every month paghapit na imong due, manawag sila sa imuha to remind you that kani nga date, ing ani nga date due na ninimo, tapos your payment is kani ing ani nga amount like this. So information progression is kana something nga gina-inform kanila sa imuhang gihimo nga utang. So, credit policy and business strategy. The credit policy is adjusted to match company strategy, as well as to reflect changes in economic conditions. Thus, a strategy to rapidly expand sales might call for a change in the credit policy to allow more credit to customers, while a decline in economic conditions might lead to a restriction in the credit policy in order to guard against an increase in the bad debt expenses. So in general, a company credit policy should reflect its level of risk assistance. So, si credit policy and business strategy should match. Kay kung dili sila mag-match, magkayagaw ang isa ka organization. So it means that kani jud sila kung naay mag-change sa isa, dapat mag-change po ang isa. So for example, si credit policy mag-change siya. So kani pud si business strategy mag-change pud siya, silbi mag-uban sila pero may mura sila buhet. So diri ra mag-end akong topic. Thank you for listening and God bless us all.